Okay. On tonight's episode of Olivia Talks Shit. Actually this one has been like top of mind for I want to say like fucking I don't know, 3 months at least. Um I want to talk about why Atlanta girls never make it in LA. Why is it that all the Atlanta girls they come here and then they just don't cut it? And I feel like it's kind of also the same for like the Southern girls, really. But I think I want to talk about the Atlanta girls because I feel like when I say Atlanta girls, I'm like race coding here, so I'm talking about black girls from Atlanta, or even so. Um, California culture is already just different. Like it's just like culturally a different place. And like even I think this is a really good example, like Chloe, Halle, um, all the man, I feel like the last Atlanta girls who even kind of made it in LA were like TLC. Um, oh Sierra. Sierra's actually a good example of I don't know. I won't even know if I could honestly be say that Sierra made it in LA because even though Sierra came to LA, her fan base is still Atlanta. Like it's not I don't even know if I would say honestly that Sierra crossed over. Like a crossover artist would be like Rihanna or Tyla. Maybe she crossed over. I don't know. I don't know. I've never listened to Sierra. Like there's no Sierra on no playlist that I have. There's a couple of her music videos that are really good. I will say that. But like just I don't know. So let's go back. So why don't Atlanta girls ever make it in LA? Like what is happening there? Like what is culturally going on to where like even though in Atlanta these girls are great, they're thriving, but when they come to California, they kind of like just I don't know. And I want to explain a couple things. This is kind of going to go into a little rant I went on that was sort of about the UC system and public education. Having good public education is inaccessible for people of color nationally. So in America, there's no such thing really as good public education in any communities of color, black communities, Hispanic communities, nothing. All the good education is private education. And what that typically means is that it's hyper religious. So the thing that makes the education accessible and good is that it's based on some principles out of the Bible. But if you have a library card or even the ability to walk into a church, then you can listen to somebody read the Bible to you every Sunday for free. So why do you need to go to a institution of learning when you can just go to church on Sunday? It's because like some people of color are so unsocialized that they need 24-hour supervision, the 24-hour supervision of God and other people who are God-like in their eyes, right? To tell them what to do. Walk now, stop now, sit now, stand now, say this, don't say that, talk like this, pick up your pencil like this, do that. They need direction in every form of their life. That is the opposite of autonomy. That's like dictatorship. That's like slavery, really. It's somebody else telling you how to think. This is what Kanye was getting at when he was like, I don't even teach literacy in my schools because he's like trying like his kids are like California through and through, right? But that doesn't work for kids of the ghetto who are going to his school. Like those, it's not gonna work for those kids because all the other parts of their lives are not structured. Like they have no structure, and structure is critical for development. Like structure is critical for development because structure provides safety. So then what's happening in Atlanta? There's no structure in that city. That city is like I saw a video by I think it was like Young Thug or it was a Future, Two Chains, Two Chains. There's something about Atlanta. He's like, here's how it goes in Atlanta. Go watch the movie for yourself. I thought it was really good. It was like telling the story of all the things that are happening in Atlanta. And I saw it, and like I would never go to Atlanta. Atlanta is not even a place I'd want to visit. Um, ugh. Like, seems very stripper club-ish. Even when I was in Nashville, I had people this is something also that's very strange. Meet a white person, especially, like, a white person like, a middle class, like, white person from Nashville or really somewhere else, and they'll tell you they have family in Atlanta. They're not talking about Atlanta, the thing that, fat what is his name? The fat black one with the fried chicken, him? Big big, oh my god, I can't remember this guy's name. Him, they're not talking about his Atlanta. They're talking about there's this suburb that's, like, north of Atlanta that's got all the, like, food culture. So go find the foodies in Atlanta, and wherever they are, that's the Atlanta that the yuppies are talking about. The Atlanta that the chicken guy is talking about, that's the Atlanta with the strip clubs, and those are different. They're like 10 miles or 20 miles different. Like, it's like a 25-minute drive and a freeway different. But everybody's calling it, like, Atlanta. So I keep reading these things that are like, Atlanta is being gentrified. Oh my God, Atlanta isn't the same. Not true. The stripper club Atlanta is still there, and it's still the same, and it still is ghetto. But then it's not even Atlanta. It's literally northern Georgia and the south. Georgia's yeah, Georgia's like really super country, and that's what I mean. It's like the difference between Nashville and Memphis. Like, I went to go live in Nashville. If it's not clear, there's not very many black people in Nashville. All the black people are in Memphis. So when people are talking about Tennessee rappers, they're not in Nashville, they're in Memphis. We can get a map so you can see, like, literally how far those locations are. Those places aren't close to each other, but people are talking about them as though they are, and, like, they not. Ooh, Bia has a music video coming out. I'm gonna watch it. Okay, there was something else I was gonna say, but yeah, I don't know. I think a large part of it is like this idea that what it means to be like hot, especially what it means to be like hot as like a black person. Like, I saw this on a tweet, and I want to say it. Someone said like black girl skinny and white girl skinny are not the same thing. Not the same, true. It depends on which black girl you are. Are you